Hello everyone, this is JohnnyFerno talking, and I'm calling in from campus, I think. So the reason why I am recording this is because something happened today. Nothing bad, don't worry, nothing bad. It's just an example, so to speak. Before I tell the story of what happened, I need to make sure that some of you are within context. So as many of you know, I have Asperger's. It's a very small part of it. It's a very small version, but it's enough that it still causes me trouble. And this situation is an example of how it can get me into trouble. So basically, I can sometimes have a very hard time reading a room, reading people. Like, I don't know if I joke around with stuff that it's inappropriate. I will not know if something I do is making people angry, sad, or just annoyed. I will have a very hard time reading people, which can result in me constantly asking people if they're alright with me doing a certain thing. It's something I'm trying to work with, trying to better understand and read people. But sometimes it's hard. Sometimes I just completely forget, like today. So basically what happened? My class, we're just walking around doing our work in the class, and one of the girls were in front of me, and I thought, hey, this class, like, they know I'm a bit weird, they know I sometimes like act weird, say weird stuff, so I'm gonna have a bit of fun. So I just reached down to this girl's sides, her hips, and trying to do a little tickle motion. It's a thing I sometimes do with people that I know, like family members or friends. That's another thing you have to know about me. I can be a very touchy person. I don't know what it is, but I love touching. I don't know how else to put it. Like, I love hugging. I love light petting on like the shoulders or the head. I like booping people. Just all these little things. I don't know why, but I just really love doing them. And this class is learned this as well. Like, I randomly go up and hug people. I just sometimes go over and give a little boop or something like that. And I thought that this was just like a part of it. It's because just, as I said, just reaching down, giving the girl's hips a small tickle, because I thought, hey, it's for fun, nothing bad, nothing behind this, just a small harmless thing. But then after class, when I got back to my room and I checked our Facebook group, the girl had sent me a message telling me that the light tickling that I was giving her was actually an invasion of her private space. Because she doesn't know many of us. Many of us don't know each other. And like, her and I don't know each other. So for her, when I came in to tickle her like that, and we didn't know each other at all, we're not close, she saw it as an invasion of private space. Now she did make sure to write that she was not mad at me. She was not like about to label me as a creep or something like that. Not at all. She was just letting me know that I was invading her private space, and she asked me to respect it and try to refrain from doing stuff like that until we know each other better. At first, I was surprised, shocked, and very happy. The first two were because that I did something that was incredibly inappropriate for the other person, and I had no idea. That's where this comes into play. That is what I'm trying to work on. This is a perfect example. I don't know how sometimes my actions can affect other people. So when I do stuff without thinking to ask, hey, I did it only for fun, I hope you didn't mind, or something like that. When I don't do things like that, I have no idea if the person likes it or not, or appreciates it or not. So I wrote back saying that I was incredibly sorry. I had no idea. I can't believe I didn't think or anything like that. And she again said that she did not blame me, she was not angry, she just wanted to let me know. And that is why I think communication is one of the most important things that we have, especially when it comes to problem solving. Many issues that I have seen stems from the fact that no one talks. I've seen tons of issues, tons of situations where people get into arguments, they get into fights, they get into tons of stuff, all because they don't talk about it. Like this girl, she could have easily labeled me as some kind of creep and just casually hating me in class, but she didn't. She messaged me directly and just said, hey, I don't like it. I don't like what you did. I'm not angry at you. I'm just telling you that I didn't like it. And that's good. It's like, I appreciate that a lot. I appreciate knowing what people are thinking about my actions. I really want to know, because then I know how to act better in the future. So now that this girl told me that what I did was an invasion of her private space, I will make sure not to get so touchy with her. I will make sure not to get so near and weird. I know I have a better idea how to act around her. So communication like that can end a problem before it really becomes a problem. Which is a thing I think many needs to learn, to understand. Words can help. That's all I just want to say, this little vlog thing. I think I'm gonna try and make this into a thing, just me sitting here talking about stuff that happens here at campus, at school. But I hope you all enjoyed. I hope that it was interesting at least, and I didn't bore you. I know I haven't put out that much stuff lately, but I'm going to try. So anyways, my dear friends, thank you all so much for watching. Please tell me what you think about this video. Tell me in the comments below. Check in the description for my Twitter. Sorry, I'm not used to. I'm not used to talk about social media, but I'm active on Twitter. Follow me there if you want. But anyway, thank you all for watching, my dear friends. My name is JohnnyFerno, and I'll see you next time.